to go. Try to title the stream accordingly. I just want to see how well this game is aged. I like this game a lot. It is, out of the Need for Speeds that have released since this game came out, this is my favorite one. Out of Need for Speed 2050, Need for Speed Payback, and Need for Speed Heat, which were all developed by Ghost, same developer. They also developed Rivals, but I didn't play Rivals, and I also don't group that in more or less their game. It is a Ghost developed game. I understand that part. So it technically is grouped in with Ghost developed NFS game. But when I think of the Ghost developed Need for Speed games, especially because they're primarily after the reboot, which is this game, I think of this, Payback, and Heat. And this is my personal favorite out of the three, with Heat being my personal least favorite. I think Payback is the best out of those three, but this one is my personal favorite. And I know this game, I know you can go offline in this game and you can play by yourself, but it still requires a persistent internet connection even after all that. And I've always wanted to replay this before the servers and the connectivity for this game inevitably and eventually get shut down. So that's kind of my thought process in playing this. That way I can have this set in stone and always there for me or any of my friends or anybody to look back on. That way I have, obviously it's not going to be my first experience because I played this back in the day. I probably played this the first time in 2017, 2018, not long after I got my first PS4 back in the day. So I played it a couple years after it was out. I probably played this after Payback was already out. I think I did play them in order though. I definitely played this before Payback. Fingers crossed there's no streaming hitches. Last time I streamed I did have a little bit of a hiccup with the stream going out, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm going to try and keep all of what is streamed together through the VOD and the Twitch VODs. I'm going to try to get uploaded to YouTube. So hopefully this is going to be available on Twitch Live and YouTube after the fact. That's the plan. Hopefully we can stick to it. And if I miss a little bit of gameplay here and there because of any technical difficulties, but we're hoping we don't have to run into any of that. Only other thing I wanted to get out of the way, I have turned off the music. I turned off the chase music, just menu music in general, because I don't want any of that. I'm sure the music is copyrighted, so I'm just trying to avoid all of that. So that was the thought process. I don't remember any of the songs from this game. None of the music from this game is memorable at all, and I really have fond memories of this game, so I don't think I'm going to be missing out on much. But hopefully it doesn't get too boring with me just driving around quiet, because I remember the sound design being pretty good, but we'll see. So let's get jumping in. I don't know what this is talking about. What is all driving speed list? I assume all drive is that. I know you have to launch the game and be in the game first before you can turn off the always online part. So a point where I can turn that off and then turn it off, because I do not want it on. I'm sure that very little people still play this online, and I do not wish to really participate with anybody. I just want to experience this at its core single player experience, which is how I did it back in the day. So just trying to re-experience it like that. So I have no need or want to really play any of the multiplayer on here. It was fun, I guess, back in the day. I did multiplayer stuff on here. It's not a highlight of the game for me at all, and I don't really have a want to replay Payback. It's just this game. And I think Payback is also, hopefully no copyrighted music gets played in any of these cutscenes. It might, so I don't know how that works on Twitch. Hopefully they don't just mute my entire fucking stream. That would
I'm on probation. I'm out. You gotta come and check this out. There's some big names in town. I'll introduce you to my guy Travis. He's got a bunch of cars he's trying to get rid of, man. No sweat. High time for an upgrade.
I don't hate the live action FMV cutscenes in this as much as most people did. They're very cheesy, but I mean, that's the whole point. I really hope nothing copyrighted gets played in the cutscenes and then I just lose all my audio for my VODs. That would really fucking blow. Because I know Twitch does that sometimes. Fingers crossed. Let me get chat pulled up before I start driving around.
Wait, Spike, I thought I'd ping you on blah. This place is jumping. Seriously, there's some major personalities in Ventura tonight, so keep your eyes open when you arrive. This place is kind of hard to find. On purpose, you know what I mean? So, I fired you a link, so check your map.
Why can I not do that? Oh, complete the intro. I knew it was in the setting. That's all good then. Let me pull up chat, just in case. I don't want to miss anything. I don't know. What are we driving? It's Fox Body. I'm curious as to how the game has aged overall. I do remember the game looking very pretty. It is only at nighttime, which was a big thing. In retrospect, it's probably still somewhat of a complaint that the game only takes place at night. I really don't mind it. I think it played into its strength, minded that part about this game. Personally, I do remember it looking very good though. So far it doesn't look bad. This car so far isn't really much to look at. This is before you could customize your avatar. I think that was introduced in Payback because you could actually see your character. I get it, meet Spike at the club, leave me the fuck alone. This is before, I guess, you don't have a your avatar in this game. That's interesting. I forgot that was introduced in Payback.
I'm leaving People asking about you already, dog.
I think I might
Get over
skip
here.
the cutscenes if at all possible. I don't want to, but I really don't want anything to get muted as far as the VODs go. That would fucking suck. Big point of this is being able to save the VODs. Can you skip these, or are they're unskippable? I guess I don't know. Yeah, I think these are unskippable. Oh, well, worst case, portion or all of the VOD gets muted because of some copyrighted music in any of the cutscenes. If that does happen, I can always just go and redo this, and we just pre-recorded if I need to. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but still in my fucking eyes, holy, so bright. Alright,
Looking smooth. There's some real people in here tonight.
I definitely think they were going for the same vibe and Carbon. Granted, their first-person cutscenes were a lot more hyper-stylized,
Must have been something.
and they had crazy filters on them and everything.
That's why you love me.
Robin, good luck trying to keep up.
Trust me, babe, he'll do just fine. Matter of fact, I'm taking him to meet Travis right now. Maybe shift one of those rides taking up all our space. Come on, man.
Thank God. They were going for that same kind of
She
vibe.
love you too, babe.
Dude said they, and twice in the same.
You should have seen this guy, man. Control off the hook.
Well, you seem to have caught the eye of a speed racer over here.
Truth, man. This one's a helmsman.
You picked a good time to re-up. There's some top-grade talent in town who's ready to make history.
I don't know if the audio is just cutting out, so I hope it's just my headset.
Project.
But it's kind of, I don't know, cutting in, like I said, just cutting in and out.
Whatever's happening under that rib cage in here. It's time to start expressing it out there.
I assume it's something with my headset, but I'm not 100% sure. So what do we get, a
Take
Fox
'em out for a
body, a
shakedown.
BRZ, and a
Maybe one of these mongrels will take a shit.
Civic? I'd definitely go with the Civic, 100%. Fox body, Type R, and BRZ. I love how they give you two, I guess that isn't super old. It's a 90 model, a 2000, and a 2014. I think when I played this the first time, I went with the Fox body. I'm definitely going with the Type R though. Purchase car as if I have any money.
Welcome to the clan, brother. Trading up. Nice, right?
Come on, Ames. I just need you to listen to it. Make sure she's purring she's supposed to. What's up, man? She's parked just outside.
Spike,
Come on.
like I said, I got guys with no trust fund paying full price for this, so
Really?
it's like that.
Wait. There.
Wow, I feel so much better now.
I'm good for it. You know that.
I mean, your dad's good for it.
Easy. This jacket was $1,200.
Zach,
Don't matter if you're the best M driver this side of the 101. As far as she's concerned, don't mean a thing if you ain't got that green.
it's very poetic, and that is also true, so.
You ready to make some house call? Come on, man. I'll meet you out front, and we'll give you the tour.
All right, boys. The others are waiting on us. Let's do this.
No, we're just going straight into the race. I guess the right plays on this car. I'll wait to take all of this shit off. I guess people's liveries and stuff that they custom uploaded would still be used to see what's on here. I'm sure it's the same stuff from probably the last time. I'm trying to remember how the drifting works in this game. I do remember grip. You go from grip to a drift field through the car, and grip was definitely, I remember that was pretty broke. I was just kind of a fun. It is so choppy. I love my head.
Was struggling to keep up. He was just losing.